Hello everyone, how are you today? Coach AF here, Alexandre Frédéric Joly, the founder of the Agile Lounge for Business Agility. We are Monday, January the 25th, sorry, and I come before you with pleasure to invite you and to engage into a walk the talk for the coming year and the coming years and the next decade. Because I don't know if you know, but starting tomorrow, usually it's in Davos, Switzerland, but the World Economic Forum, its kickstarting is 4 days, think tank, workshop, gathering of world leaders. And when I say world leaders here, of course, for those who are in the conscious leadership movement, that's to be think. But nevertheless, for lack of a better word, and the cat down the road, we have world leaders, which is corporate, government, and other economic kind of leader. So I'm doing this for my social network, my professional social network, especially on LinkedIn. But of course, we're gonna spread it across the board where we have to reach the 5,000-6,000 followers we have on multi platforms, including Telegram right now. So look at the link in the description and start following us, Agile Lounge for Business Agility, into Telegram, because we think it's time we act upon what we preach and teach, especially on my cyber renaissance, cryptocurrency, decentralized things. And here's the thing, guys. For those who don't know, I've been studying the World Economic Forum proposition of a Great Reset since 2015, when the first draft and white paper start to go around. And I was really curious because I always like what Klaus Schwab and his team are putting away. Because ever since the World Economic Forum, the Davos conference especially, the main event of all the things they organized in 1997 was put into light, because prior to 1997, it was kind of hidden. Nobody knew that they were gathering in Davos to discuss the orientation of economic, sociological, and politics to better the world. So when you look at a mission statement like this, you said, okay, cool, that's cool. And for a business agilist, you said, yes, I want to be there, because for me, taking Agile outside of the software development for the last decade, since 2010, when I met Mike Beadle of Enterprise SCRUM, we understand that scaling is no good. Transformation doesn't exist in terms of Agile. So what we needed to do was to help scale the business, help transform the business, and also helping those who would like to have a digital transformation. So the true key here is business agility, whatever the definition of the one definition we try to have at Enterprise Scrum with Mike Beadle and the team. It's something for me now with the next level Agile, the next level coaching of executive, entrepreneur, startups, and anyone who would like to be on a high potential, capable thing of transforming the world. And now, with next level Agile, the mission is, actually I should start with a vision. The vision is, okay, to bring the world in togetherness, utilizing the great Agile values and principle, and adapt it for transformation and agilizing everything, including civil government. So here's the thing. I know some of my colleagues are already working on what we call civil agility, inviting agility. So it's not just a buzzword. It's a hard thing. It's a core thing. And when I see all of those think tanks, they will gather for the next 4 days this week, probably virtually because of the pandemic. I don't know. I didn't see everything. I just saw the agenda. And of course, the main course is this proposal of the Great Reset. And when you look, I read the book, I read all of the white paper, as I said, since 2015, and I've got some concern about it. A lot of things are good, a lot of proposals are good, but the thing that triggered me is the centralization of this, the central planning type of mindset that I dislike, especially as a real Scrum, as a real business agility coach who try to empower team, individual, and business owner to have a more decentralized or co-integrated approach to enhance and empower people to be self-managed, self-organized, and to be more creative and innovative. And with the Bitcoin movement, I am in also since 2009. I'm not in Bitcoin to have an investment and cash it to fiat money again. No, I'm there because of this blockchain mindset and mentality of privacy, sovereignty of our data, and the exchange peer-to-peer, away from the central bank, away from any centralized thing. So for me, even before I was an Agile 20 years ago, even before I practiced Scrum and everything 20 years ago, always been, since I'm in high school, someone with a self-managed, decentralized thinking. I even have a book, a manuscript, because I never put it as a book, of a republic, of a fictive republic, where I talk about self-managed community that gather together into a kind of a republican level, a republic level, just to deal with the other country outside the world. So anyway, that was a blueprint for me of how community, if with a democratic participation, participative democracy, locally with fewer people, they could manage together. And so I would like to invite you to watch over what's going on. The talk that's going probably is going to be. I will provide links probably throughout the week. To show it to you, to give you access to this information, or you could find it by yourself. It's the World Economic Forum, Davos, and the Great Reset Agenda. And I will put one first link of the press conference that is held today, right now, probably, because we are 6 hours difference for all of us, all of you that listening from North America or South America. But really, it's an invitation to join us at the Agile Lounge for Business Agility to create this community of digital entrepreneur, Agile coach also. Please come forward, because I don't understand you don't see value of getting Agile out of the narrow focus software development or product management. Because we could really utilize the 4 values and the 12 principle to enable and spark and help people making decisions, even for civil agility and community, and creating community that will be decentralized and self-managed. And when we talk about cyber renaissance, we're not talking about digital currency. There will be fiat currency, but only digital. No, we should aim to have a money exchange based on the cryptocurrency and the blockchain revolution. So this is also a second invitation. So I'm putting it out there because I truly believe that what links a business agility coach like me, true business agility mindset, to make the society evolve, it's important. It's a duty as a citizen of the world to make it happen, to call you out, and to invite you to join a movement, to create a movement of people who will have a say, that we don't want centralized decision making into a global governance level, that we prefer to have a togetherness of a forum, yes, a forum of people, like a bit in my book of the Republic of Self-Management. So it should be decentralized in that way. So look at the graph of decentralized or code-generated people that gather together. Of course, on a national, global level, it's important to discuss and to make exchange. But I think in our daily life, we should design our city, we should design our community based on this mindset of true business agility, true civil agility, with the blockchain, what blockchain teach us about being more independent and autonomous. I think this is important. I think this is our birthright. And this is why, as a business agility coach, I am inviting you to join this movement. Actually, you could join the Telegram, link is below, to start discussing and having talk. But I would like to, by the end of the year, we start walking the talk with making also our own think tank, our own blue book, and proposition of another way of managing and proposing these Great Reset. So I'm not against Great Reset. I'm still on yes take on this. As I said, there's good things, there's things to be discussed, but could we really discuss it? Could we really have an open space, collective debate on it, and not having it imposed by soi-disant elite, technocratic elite, transhumanist elite, and so on. So I think we all have a say in it, and I'm not in the business of beating them or building a resistance. No, I'd like to build a renaissance, and the voice of people who believe in agility and decentralization should rise up and be heard. So welcome, join me, please, and have a beautiful day. Thank you very much. Cheers.